Hello all. A very important message I have come across. I am reading for your information, particularly for the people who are above 60 years of age. Please listen to it. The surprise has arrived. The director of the George Washington University School of Medicine maintains that the brain of an elderly person is much more practical than is commonly believed. At this age, the interaction of the left and right hemispheres of the brain becomes harmonious, which expands our creative possibilities. That is why, among people over the age of 60, you can find many personalities who have just started their creative activities. Of course, the brain is no longer as fast as it was in youth. However, it gains in flexibility. Therefore, with age, we are more likely to make the right decisions and less exposed to negative emotions. The peak of human intellectual activity occurs around the age of 70 when the brain begins to work in full force. Over time, the amount of myelin in the brain increases, a substance that facilitates the rapid passage of signals between neurons. Due to this, intellectual abilities increase by 300% compared to the average. Also interesting is the fact that after 60 years, a person can use two hemispheres at the same time. This allows you to solve much more complex problems. Professor Manchi Uri from the University of Montreal believes that the elderly brain chooses the path that consumes less energy, eliminates the unnecessary, and leaves only the right options to solve the problem. A study was conducted in which different age groups participated. The young people were very confused while passing the tests, while those over 60 years old made the right decisions. Now, let us look at the characteristics of the brain between the age of 60 and 80. They are really pink. Characteristics of the brain of an elder person. 1. The neurons of the brain do not die, as everyone around you says. The connections between them simply disappear if one does not engage in mental work. 2. Distraction and forgetfulness arise due to an overabundance of information. Therefore, you do not need to focus your whole life on unnecessary trifles. 3. From the age of 60, a person, when making decisions, does not use only one hemisphere of the brain like young people, but both. 4. Conclusion: if a person leads a healthy lifestyle, is mobile, has viable physical activity, and is fully mentally active, intellectual abilities do not decline with age. They simply grow, reaching a peak at the age of 80-90 years. Healthy tips. 1. Don't be afraid of old age. 2. Strive to develop intellectually. 3. Learn new crafts. Make music. Learn to play musical instruments. Paint pictures. Dance. 4. take an interest in life, meet and communicate with friends, make plans to the future, travel as best you can. 5. Don't forget to go to shops, cafes, shows. 6. Don't shut up alone. It is destructive for anyone. 7. Be positive. Always live with the thought following all good things are still ahead of me. Source: New England Journal of Medicine. Please pass this information along to your 60, 70 and 80-year-old family and friends so they can be proud of their age. Thank you for your listening.